Hello and welcome into another video. Bit of a two-in-one today. This intro and the outro will be filmed on my new camera. It is the Sony ZV-1. I'll probably do a video on that at a later date. Today's video is all about this little baby, and it is a Steam Deck. Now, in sort of general, a Steam Deck is a portable gaming PC. Apparently, what I've read about it is it will play AAA titles. So this current one is not mine. This was bought to me by a good friend and subscriber, Mr. Phil Kennedy. So he just let me just have a mess around with it. And I was sort of toying with the idea of getting one. I do own various ones of these, which is a Nintendo Switch. Now, currently on here, I don't know, he's got Dirt Rally. I think that might be a AAA title, I don't know. But I played it and it runs and looks beautiful. Full 60 FPS. And also, my favourite game of all time is installed on here, which is San Andreas, Grand Theft Auto. That will also play at a beautiful 60 FPS. So yeah, today's video is just going to be a little look around this machine and just basically find out if it's for me and stuff like that. I'm not really up on modern PC gaming at the moment. All I know, it runs off an AMD processor. It's Linux based, and you can actually put Windows on it. So yeah, it's essentially just you know, made by Valve, and it is a nice little deck of steam. So without further ado, I'll show you around this machine, and let's take a look how some of the games run. Right, okay, we're going to start with, I think it's on standby, so we're going to turn this thing on. Righty-ho. So press the Steam button, and I'm going to quickly navigate to library. So on here we have the Curse of Monkey Island, Dark Messiah, Dirt Rally, Escapist 2, Grand Theft Auto 3. That took a little bit of messing around to get that working. Liberty City Stories works really well. LA Noir, Mini Metro, Stalker, Saints Row, Wait Up, and what else you can see there. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn the volume up, and we're going to play Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Hello there. Filming this as well on the Sony ZV-1. I was going to change cameras, but I thought, nah, no point in doing that. Right, I haven't got internet connected, so it's just trying to find Steam. Right, okay, so we've got trackpads here as well, which I don't know how well they work with old games, but you know, I'll just start the game. Load game, big smoke. Righty ho, so top left there is your FPS rate. I don't know how well. I'll tell you what I'll do, I'll just knock the camera into manual mode, because this is a little bit overexposed. Right, okay, so I've knocked the camera into manual mode just so nothing is overexposed. And wow, just look how fluent that runs. See if I can get a close up of that.
Hey, it's just a car, man. I'm fun.
Fan of the radio off.
I'm must be slipping. Get
just
jacked by
to
a
save
buster like you.
any copyright claims.
With a booty bandit,
I'll
punk.
just get rid of this punk here.
Love another
This
187
punk ass bitch. That's the one.
Get up, baby Bob. Come on. Another 187.
So yeah, we'll turn the radio off because although this channel isn't monetized, I just can't be arsed getting any clean. This has got to be the best game of all time. And the good thing about this now is if you get out the car, you can actually read what's on these sorts of shop windows and stuff like that. Back in the day when I had it on the Xbox, the original PS2 and stuff like that, even run to a nice RGB to start, you wouldn't get sort of like, you know, the detail you can see in this. Even when I bought this on PC, when I first got a gaming PC a few years ago, it's not as clear as this. Now, I don't know what it's like on the new definitive edition. I'm assuming it's going to be like super HD, but yeah, it's just good to sort of see even things like that. I can read that now. Glen Park, Jefferson, City Hall, stuff like that. So the lighting is just brilliant and stuff like that. So, you know.
Give me that fucking beer. Let's clear the area.
Radio off. Oops. Still knocking out a full solid 60 FPS. Take care, careful. See, I'm thinking, what kind of other games would I put on this? I'm told you can actually put Switch games on it. Not the actual cartridges, like, but obviously the ROMs and stuff like that. But just look how well that runs. Unbelievable. Clear as day.
Raise up, little bitch. Rise, go with that shake.
Righty ho, so what we're going to do, we're going to exit game, confirm, and we are going to play Dirt Rally. So it gives you the FPS all the time in the top left. So this does knock out a full 60 as well. Let's do a quick little. Yeah, not connected. Career mode. Not a huge fan of rally games.
Left 6 into hairpin right. Into left 3 long 100. Back that way.
Wrong way. Whoops. You can tell I don't play these kind of games. Yeah, these kind of games and me just don't they don't get on with each other at all. They're nice, don't get me wrong, and it sounds nice.
Continues for 100.
Looks very nice, but
Left over
yeah.
crest. Right 6, don't cut. Into left 5, continues for 150.
Is it reverse? Oh yeah, is it reverse? Oops! Oops! Oh, off road. See if I can get a close up of that.
Into turn hairpin right, 80.
Oops. Right, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll end this game here and I'll just put another one on. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to put Liberty City Stories on. Brilliant game this, but not one of my favourite Grand Theft Autos. Right, so let's just play. We'll play the normal. So it's got 2 and 1 here. So we've got Grand Theft Auto and 4 and episode from Liberty City. Okay, so we'll just go for this one. Start game. Not currently signed in. Get back. B means no. Okay. This will go off now because you're supposed to get into the car. It'll just. But yeah, that runs absolutely beautiful. Just like it did on the PS3. Full 60 in top corner. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. Right, I think I'll try one more game and I'll wrap this video up. Tell you what, we'll try and see if Vice City works, because I know some of these you need to mess around with them. I haven't loaded this one up yet, so this will be a first. No, I'll try another exit game. What we'll do is we'll try another game, which is an absolute classic on Amiga, The Curse of Monkey Island. So this, as you can see, I'm using the trackpad there to move the icon, and then just press it in and it should just load up. Another classic graphical adventure, this one. Music is awesome as well. We'll just watch the intro because gameplay wise it'll probably take a while, so we'll just watch this.
Captain's log. Guybrush Threepwood. Lost at sea for days now. I have no crew or navigational instruments. No provisions except a half-eaten corn dog, and unless I find water soon, I'm surely done for. Only the hope of finding my love, Elaine, keeps me going. On my quest for the fabulous treasure called Big Whoop has left me in this sorry state. I thought it would bring me fame and glory. Instead, it delivered me into the clutches of my enemy, the zombie pirate LeChuck. I had thwarted his evil plot to marry Elaine, and he was after revenge. Really, really thirsty now. If only I could have a small drink of fresh water, I might have the strength to sail on. Oh, but I know there's nothing but ocean for miles and miles. If I could reach land, I might find water and some food. Fruit, maybe. Something to fight off the scurvy and help me get my strength back. Maybe some bananas. Oh, why do I torture myself like this?
See if I can just...
I might as well wish for some chicken and a big mug of grog for all the good it'll do me.
No. Let's just pause it. Right, so I'll pause it. What we'll do is I'll just show you a quick sort of like look around the machine and we'll call it a day. Right, so a quick look around the console. You've got you've got stereo speakers, one there, one there. You've got your main Steam button to access all the menus, friends, chat, store, library, home and all that palaver. D-pad at the top here. You've got some shoulder buttons as well. L1, L2, R1, just there. Underneath, more as well, along with your fan intake or outtake. Your fans on the top there as well. Headphone jack, volume control, USB-C, that's for charging. Standby on and off. What's this one do here? Oh, that's just quick settings, brightness and stuff like that. Yeah. Just give you performance, battery performance, stuff like that. That one, I don't know what that one's for. And your little fire buttons as well. In the hand, it does feel good. It does feel like a little bit of an oversized Switch with those Pro controllers on. Other than that, it well feels really well made. It's not too heavy, it's not too light. So I'm hoping that sort of like they may sort of bring one out with detachable controllers on, because when they go, they're going to be an absolute ball ache to fix, and they will go at some point. Yeah, other than that, I don't know if I'm going to buy one. So basically that was a little look around the Steam Deck. Thanks to Phil Kennedy for lending me it. I shall be returning it pretty soon, my friend. Yeah, nice little machine. I will probably end up keeping my Switch. I can't justify shelling out money on that when it's not really going to get much use. I'll say I've got Grand Theft Auto on the Switch, I've got Grand Theft Auto on other consoles, like, so that was my main sort of game I wanted to play. So yeah, so that was a little look around my friend's Steam Deck. Right, so that was a little look at the Steam Deck. Now I'm thinking, will it sort of change my mind on this? There's only one flaw that I can sort of like see. Now obviously with this you can't change the thumbsticks out, so I'm assuming over time, if you are a heavy user, these will wear out and you're pretty much buggered. Obviously with the Switch, you know, you can take these off and stuff like that, so I'll just get this one off, you know, replace and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, let's say this one, yeah, I don't know, I'm a bit unsure. I'd love one, don't get me wrong, but you know, the lowest price point is £349. That's for a 64 gig. I think this one is a 500 gig, which is around about £450. So at the moment I can't justify, you know, sort of buying one of these, because in all honesty I'm not going to sit there and play, you know, sort of, it's nice to have games, portable Steam games I should say. I say San Andreas, I've got San Andreas on various consoles. Yeah, so it wouldn't really benefit me buying one, but yeah, cheers to Phil for lending me it and just have a little basically look around it, stuff like that. I will keep my Switch. Obviously this one's not mine, this is the girlfriend, this is the Animal Crossing Switch. So yeah, what I might do is just end up buying the definitive edition, the new one for the Switch, because I'm assuming now, and I'm told most of the bugs are fixed and stuff like that, so yeah. Yeah, so that's all for today's video. Cheers for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.
Nice shooting, son. What's your name?
Chewie!